people were killed in crashes along Interstate 65 this morning in White County, Indiana. Investigators believe a total of 22 vehicles were involved, and Indiana State Police say high speeds and dense fog may be to blame for the crashes. So, of course, I'm sitting here now with Chief Meteorologist David Glenn, and I did notice today, tell me if I'm crazy,
sure,
but it felt just a tiny bit humid.
Oh, it was a lot humid.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
no.
I felt that today.
You were crazy. You're right.
It made me think there could be fog, sometimes in our forecast.
There could be tonight because temperatures are cool. As it cools each degree to the 50s, that's when fog can settle in. We had some this morning. Tomorrow could be a little bit more due to the lack of rain. So it's humid out there. It's cool. That's where the fog will settle in. Yeah. Right. Let's look at the weather headlines here. We're going to dry out as far as being rain-free, but of course the air will remain humid, allowing for that fog. And we'll get that break in the rain continuing through tonight, through tomorrow, and then late tomorrow night by this time the rain rolls back in. Now Friday is going to be both wet and cool. High temperatures back down to the mid-50s, a little bit of a chill in the air. The rain continues Saturday, but I think we're going to end up with a dry Sunday for the second half of the weekend. We're at 63 now. The northerly breeze at around 8. A weak cool front's rolled on by, moving some of that drier air into place. High today 72, a good 10 degrees above average. Low was 59, a half inch of rain since midnight. The overall rainfall total since early Monday morning, right at 1 inch. Gaining some ground on that yearly deficit as well. Temperatures around us in the 60s, but notice north and west, a lot of 50s showing up, and we're going to be dropping down to the lower 50s overnight. Overall, we're already running about a degree cooler than this time last night, but notice how much cooler it is to our north and west compared to 24 hours ago. So again, as temperatures continue to cool each degree, some dense fog will be an issue. But again, most of the rain moving away for now. It's a temporary break. Notice clouds are starting to stream back in from the south and west. That'll remain in place through tomorrow. And what we're watching is an area of low pressure farther down to the south and west. That'll bring another surge of rain our way later tomorrow, through tomorrow night, and especially Friday. It's still over the southern Gulf now, but popping up a lot of moisture rather rapidly from the southwest to the north and east. And so while we wait, skies will just be cloudy for a large part of tomorrow. But as we look at our future track, first of all, it's going to show you temperatures will stay warm, 60s and 70s. All the cold air still bottled up to our north. The future track, again, is going to show you overnight tonight, skies remain cloudy through morning. And then as we go through the day tomorrow, a little bit of light rain starts to show up late in the afternoon, but I think most of the day basically dry. But through tomorrow night, the rain showers come back. Most of Friday, off and on periods of rain, some of the rain moderate to heavy at times. And again, it'll be cool, highs only in the 50s. The rain slowly breaks away by early Saturday morning. There's still going to be some rain left over on Saturday, but it's just drizzle, light rain. In other words, you can do some outdoor activities on Saturday, but it'll still be damp, rather muddy, but absent of the heavy rain, just light rain and drizzle. Then more drying as we go toward Sunday. And a little bit more sunshine as well. So overnight lows around 53. Watch out for the patchy fog. Through tomorrow, skies cloudy, highs back in the mid-60s. Most of the rain coming in later in the day. The 7-day forecast will show you a cool, wet day Friday. On Saturday, the rain chance again is just drizzle and light rain. Otherwise, cloudy mid-60s. Sun back on Sunday and into early next week. A nice dry period with a lot of sun, highs in the 60s and lows from the upper 30s to the low 40s. So we do trade out the warm temperatures for slightly cooler air, but it is drier for the second half of the weekend.
I have a crush on next week's forecast.
Yeah, it looks good.
That looked fantastic.
Yeah.
64 degrees and a little sunshine.
Not too bad.
Spring's right around the corner, isn't it?
It is 9 days away.
9 days. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to switch my closet around and everything. Thanks so much, David. And coming up, speaking of the sun, we got some solar power. 2 pilots making a trip around the world in a very special plane. But first in sports, Dave Staley and John Madewell have a preview of the boys state basketball tournament, which starts tomorrow in the Murfreesboro. Stay with us.